hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new, welcome to Black Moon Goddess Intuition. This is the Black Moon Butterfly Effect. If you are returning, welcome back, friend. I'm going to be doing the Fire Signs September 2024 Tarotscope. I did do a pre-shuffle. We'll do the okay, we're going to get into the prayer. We're going to get into the reading. Don't mind my blanket. It's kind of chilly. Watch me have a hot flash and I'll be burning up in a second. All right. Smudge sprays. I do make these. This is it has a clear quartz crystal in it. I don't know if you can see that. There is a crystal in it. I do make smudge sprays, so all of that information is in the description box. If you are interested in personal readings, that information is in the description box. You can book it on my Black Moon Goddess Intuition Facebook page, or you can go to my Paper Bell page, or you can go to my Etsy shop and order, book a personal reading. If you're interested in the whipped shea butters, those sugar scrubs, the salt scrubs, the hair oil, the face toner, what else do I have? The lip scrubs. You can purchase those on my Etsy shop, or you can DM me or instant message me for those orders as well. Also, coaching sessions, spiritual transformation coaching sessions are available. You can book those on my Paper Bell and on the Black Moon Goddess Intuition Facebook page. Be sure to subscribe to my Rasmika Black Moon Paris subscribers page. Join me on Instagram, Black Moon Goddess Intuition, and on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna spray me and this. So this is protection and for legal stuff. So this is law, go away, and protection spray, smudge spray. And I'll show you what I mean. The law stay away oil that is in it. The Van oil, which is for protection. And the High John oil for protection, as well as some other oils and stuff that I do. So I do make different smudge sprays. All of those are listed in the description box. All of the readings that I do are listed in the description box. The candle work that I do is listed in the description box. All of those, most of the services and products that we have here at BMGI are in the description box. If you have any problems booking or making any orders, please feel free to drop a comment, instant message me, DM me, hit me up on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, yeah, all of those platforms. Okay, now that the announcements are out of the way, we're going to get into the prayer. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of our mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Unite the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminates the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground and the fruitful vision, the birther, power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is. Alrighty, alright. So I did do a pre-shuffle, and when I was like when I was focusing, okay, when I was focusing in on my fire signs, like I was getting some real like wonky energy. Like there's somebody, I got false person. I also got expectations and messages. So I feel like the overall energy for the month of September is you're going to be waiting on something, someone, a message of some sort. Whether it's you're waiting on confirmation for a business deal, an answer to a question, and all of that stuff. I kind of feel like it's kind of, you're kind of anxious, awaiting the answer or the arrival of some type of news. For a lot of you, alchemists, some of you are alchemists. So you guys are really literally taking um, two substances and making a new substance. And I kind of feel like this has to do with you coming into your own, expecting the unexpected, um, and waiting for confirmation. All right, so I'm gonna do the reading, and I'm gonna do, we're gonna look at what do you need to let go of for the month of September, what you need to hold on to, and what energy is coming in to help you and assist you for the month of September. Thank you, God, Source Spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my guides. Please give me a message for my fire signs, my Aries, my Leos, my Sagittarius for the month of September 2024 for the greatest and highest good, substance, personal growth, and spiritual awareness. What do they need to let go of, please, Spirit? What do they need to hold on to, please, Spirit? And what energy is coming into a system, please, Spirit? Thank you. Yo, that came out for the freaking air signs too. Innocence. I'm kind of feeling like it's different. So my fire signs, my Leos, my Sagittarius, my Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius, you're being asked to let go of conditioning. You're being asked to let go of what you think, how you think that things are supposed to go, right? You have been taught by your teachers, your parents, your environment, society, your ethnic background, things of that nature. All of these things have been taught to you to navigate the world in which we live in from a young child. I feel like now that you're an adult, or you are grown, you're not a child, you are going to start to shed some of this conditioning, some of these projections, some of this um, judgments, all of these things that are keeping programming, all of these things that have kept you in a certain thought process, emotional loop. Um, you're supposed to be expecting things to go a certain way because of the way you were raised, because of the way you were taught, because of the way that you were conditioned. I feel like your expectations that you are looking for, that you are waiting on, are going to come in an unexpected way. Not the normal um, delivery system that you're used to, say, for instance. So you may be looking for a message, right? An answer to for a promotion or whatever, and you usually would suspect that they would tell you in a memo or an email or something like that. Maybe this time you're going to get a face-to-face interview or answer to your promotion. Some of you, this is a romance letter. You may be getting a letter of love, someone professing their love for you. They may be far away, or they may have moved away, but you've been on their mind, and you get a letter from them, a text message, an email, some type of written communication is going to be coming forward to get you out of this conditioning type of thing. So whether it's you're going to delve into your studies more, your spiritual studies, or you're going to get more information that is going to come to you unexpectedly. You're going to be needing to release the conditioning, the projections, the programming of this matrix, and step into your own timeline, your own divinity, your own authority of your life, not living the life that others have wanted you to live by the rules that they taught you. Okay? Moving forward, what you need to hold on to for the month of September, my fire signs, is healing. This is going to be a month of healing for you. So again, those things that you are expecting to come in, those communications that you're expecting to come in, some of it is going to be good, some of it is going to be for your greatest and highest good, and some of it is going to be for your healing process. So that means something is not going to go as you plan, but it is going to help you heal your thoughts, heal your emotions, and heal how you show up. You know, how you handle distress, how you handle adversity, how you deal with things that don't necessarily go the way you want them to. Okay? There is a healing process going on. You're healing your heart chakra, you're healing your third eye, you're healing your crown, you're healing your sacral and your solar plexus and your root. It's like you're doing a complete system overhaul for the month of September, my fire signs. And you need, and then with this innocence, the energy that's helping you come in is a breath of fresh air. This energy that is coming in to clear out anything that is stagnant, anything that is negative, anything that is not going to help you move forward on your journey. And I kind of feel like the things that you've been expecting to happen, to what you think a spiritual awakening looks like, is not going to be what you're going to get. A lot of people think that a spiritual awakening is this whole moment, and it's not. A spiritual awakening is hard shit. Okay? It's hard. It hurts. You have a lot of moments where you're crying. A lot of people end up in depression or anxiety because they have not dealt with the trauma, and they're not trying to deal with the trauma. They're trying to skirt around it. What's happening for my fire signs in the month of September? You are reinventing yourself. You're going to be moving. You're going to be changing the way you dress. You're going to be changing the way you talk. You're going to be changing the way you approach things because you are healing. And in this healing process, you're going to get to know yourself. People like, oh, I got to find myself. That's what's happening for my fire signs in the month of September. You are finding yourself. You're finding that common ground. You are finding that firm structure. You are finding a stable foundation in which to build upon, in which to build your new story upon, right? You're a grasshopper in this situation. You're going to be learning things that are going to get you to thinking about where you are, how you want to, how you perceive life, and how you're going to move forward in, okay, and how you're going to move forward once you have done the healing process. Because a lot of people don't heal completely or fully because they don't know who they are without the pain, without the trauma, without the dis-ease, without the anxiety, without the overwhelming, without running around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to please each and every person and leaving nothing from themselves. They're not understanding that this time, that this month is for you. It's for my fire signs. Don't give your power away. Don't let people encroach on your time, your money, your energy, your emotions. Don't let people take you out of this character, take you out of this healing mode for the month of September. You need to heal. You need to let go of the strife, the turmoil, the the expectation of, it's just like you want the best to happen, but you're expecting the worst. And if you're expecting the worst, then guess what's going to come? The universe is going to send the worst to you. And they're going to be looking like, well, I didn't want this, but that's what you were expecting. So you have to understand that there is a law of attraction and there is a law of expectation. The law of expectation is what you expect will come to you. Hence the law of attraction. Like attracts like. If you're expecting negativity, then you're going to attract that negativity into your life. If you're expecting positivity and abundance and success, then that positivity, abundance and success and good news will come to you. All right, let's get into it. Let's get a little bit more clarification. Can you give me some more clarification for my Aries, for this conditioning that needs to be let go of? Can you give me more of what needs to be let go of as far as conditioning for my Aries, please? For the month of September. For the month of September. My Aries. Oh. You are being asked to let go of how you were conditioned to view money and work. I feel like you have to work your ass to the bone in order to get the successful life and the money that you want, the financial freedom, to build the legacy, to build an empire, to get out from under the status quo. You feel like you have to work 70, 80 hours a week and leave no time for family or yourself. And there's like, you were conditioned to believe this, and this is not true. They want you to work smarter, not harder. You've been conditioned that working hard is going to pay off in the long run. And what the truth is working hard is going to leave you burnt out and tired, angry, confused, short-tempered, because you're not getting enough rest because you're working yourself to death. And then you're working yourself to death for an employer that doesn't know your worth. So you're going above and beyond, and it's not even getting noticed. So what are we doing here? You have been conditioned to see that in order to get the money or to get the legacy, to build the legacy of financial freedom that you want, you have to work your ass to the bone. Spirit is asking you to be more meticulous. Instead of working harder, work smarter. Find ways to make your job easier. Find ways of getting passive income and not necessarily active income. Money, find ways that are going to generate income for you while you sleep. Not something that you necessarily have to be a part of, actively there, watching every moment of every day. Like, you don't have to clock in for this job. Okay? What? Oh, okay. My Leos. Page of Wands. You've been conditioned. The Page of Wands usually brings good news. Okay? So I kind of feel like you think that good news is going to come in a certain form or fashion, and that's not necessarily true. I feel like you're waiting on communications about an apartment, a house, a job. You're waiting on communication that's going to elevate your current circumstance. So you're waiting on good news to come. I think that you have been conditioned to expect good news to be delivered in a certain way. Good news can come in the form of a sign or synchronicity, as well as direct communication. So don't put a cap on how you get the news that you're looking for. You've been conditioned, programmed to think that, that it's going to be delivered hand to hand. It's going to become in a sweet voice. Sometimes good news can come in disguised of something that is challenging. A challenge can be a blessing in disguise, but it can also be good news. If you're looking for an apartment, the apartment that you are looking for, you might not have gotten, but one that you didn't necessarily apply for became available and into your awareness, and it was right up your alley, right in the neighborhood you wanted, right in your price range, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. You understand me? Sagittarius. Okay. The Knight of Chalices. So this is the Knight of Cups. And it's asking you to let go of this chivalrous type of attitude. You do not need to be Captain Save a Hoe. You do not need to fucking save the village, and you don't need to do it. You are being asked to let go of the fact of how you see a help, how you see being help to someone. You can be of help to someone by just giving advice. You don't necessarily have to ride out on your white horse and put out the fire. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to be that firefighter. You can help in the background, is what I'm saying. I think a lot of my Sagittarius have gone through this thing where you feel like you have to drop everything you're doing because someone asked you for your help. And I feel like you don't have to necessarily be the knight in shining armor every time someone asks for your help. It's okay to say no. It's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to be like, you know what? This is not my battle to fight. I can show you how to solve the problem, but I can't solve the problem for you. I think you've been programmed to believe that loyalty means sacrificing your own self for the good of others. Not necessarily true. Okay? What do you need to hold on to for the month of September? Aries, what do my Aries need to hold on to as far as healing is concerned for the month of September? What is this healing for my Aries for the month of September? What is this healing for my Aries in the month of September, please, Spirit? Empire. Emperor. For you guys, I feel like it's kind of in this thing where you guys are healing your approach to life. You're healing being the authority once again in your life, over your life. I feel like you guys have been in this place where you have let other people dictate to you how you're going to run your life, how your life rules, how you're supposed to feel, how you're supposed to react. And it's pushing your buttons to the point where you are overdoing. You are doing way too much. You're doing way too much. And you're not getting, it's not being reciprocated. So now you're being asked to heal your whole empire, your whole being, from your emotions to your thoughts to your actions, to what you allow people to project onto you, to what you allow to bounce off of you, what you choose to filter and focus on, and what you choose to repel and heal. You're being asked to be a leader of your life, okay? The My Leos, you're being asked to heal loss and betrayal. So some of you have dealt with loss. Some of you have dealt with people that have not been on the up and up. Some of you are in this place where you need to leave behind things that no longer serve you. This means thought processes, people, places, ideologies. For mostly, I kind of feel like it's, you need to let go of people that are giving you false information. Somebody is telling you what you want to hear, and it's putting you in a place of doubt and fear. Let those people go. Y'all know who it is. Some of y'all may not, but I feel like it's going to be revealed to you in the month of September, and this is going to be a healing process. So there is a betrayal coming. There is a false person in your midst, my Leos. Okay? There is a betrayal. So whether this is at work, in your personal life, in your family, somebody isn't who they say they are. Okay? So that is going to push you into this place of healing, because you're going to feel this betrayal very deeply. And that's why I said that there's the healing of the mind, body, and spirit, emotions, and actions. Because most people react when they are betrayed. They react. They don't think things through. They act out of hurt. They act out of being hurt or betrayed. They act out of fear and desperation instead of thinking about this in another way. So when this does happen, when this does come about, I'm asking you to change your perception of the thought of what it is. This happened for a reason. What is the reason behind why this has happened? What are you learning? What are you taking from this experience? Okay, Sagittarius. What are my Sagittarius? What do my Sagittarius need to hold on as far as healing? This too shall pass, my Leos. 8 of Wands. Okay, so Sagittarius, you're being asked, you are it says your healing is coming swiftly, and it may become with a move. You may be changing locations. You may be getting a new job. You may be getting a new car. I feel like it has a lot to do with movement. The healing that you are going to be experiencing the month of September has a lot to do with movement. Moving to a new place, moving, changing the way you think, changing the way you process information. It's saying downloads are going to be coming to you a lot quickly. Your intuition is going to be on one thou wow. Your dreams are going to give you healing information. So you may be doing healing on the astral realm, in the astral realm, on the astral plane. Okay? Because I'm getting dreams, I'm getting downloads. I see like a forest, but there's a clearing, and in that clearing is where you sit and you meditate and you get your downloads and things like that. So I kind of feel like for my Sagittarius, for the month of September, the healing process is going to come in a more spiritual, esoteric, woo-woo sort of way. It's going to be more of downloads, synchronicities, patterns, things of that nature. You may see a color. You may see a color a lot. You need to look up what the meaning of that color means. You might hear a certain song that triggers a certain emotion. That emotion is to help you heal whatever that is. You may hear a song and it may bring back a memory of a certain time in your life that wasn't so pleasant. That is being brought up for you to heal. Like the healing that's happening for my Sagittarius is not necessarily on the material, on your material plane. It's on a metaphysical, spiritual plane. Expect the unexpected when it comes to those things. The messages that you get are going to come in unconventional ways, but everything is happening for your healing, for your greatest and highest good, for you to be able to see beyond your current situation. Things aren't always as bad as they seem, and even when things are as bad as they seem, they are that way for a reason. The energy that is coming in to help my fire signs for the month of September, innocence. Can you give me more for my Aries, please? Can you give me more for my Aries on this innocence, this energy that is coming in for the month of September to assist with the healing? What energy is coming in to assist with healing for my Aries? Ooh, you got the Six of Pentacles. So this Six of Pentacles is telling me that you are going to be receiving generosity. You're going to be receiving help. Where you have been giving, you will be receiving. So things will be reciprocated to you. And it's going to be kind of like a breath of fresh air, because I feel like my Aries are always giving, and nothing is ever given to you in return. So I feel like people are always taking, but now you're going to be getting back what has been taken from you. Think about how you want to show up from now on. What boundaries are you going to set? How are you going to let people know that you're not going to tolerate being mistreated, betrayed, whatever the case may be. I feel like for my Aries, it's more of this thing where you need to control your temper so that people don't take it the wrong way. So people don't take your passion for anger and your disappointment for fear, right? Because if you're scared, then you act in a certain way. You act in that fight or flight type of mentality. But if you're in this place of being truthful and honest, and you're standing on your shit, then that's going to be reciprocated to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like the truth that you are giving out is going to be revealed back to you. There's not going to be any gray area, and this is going to be that breath of fresh air. You're going to be looking at it with a sense of innocence and childlike wonder, because this is something that hasn't happened for a very long time. You haven't had real honest communication, real honest people in your corner, people that are really willing to help you grow and mature and change your perspective on how you who has dominion and how you rule your life. Some of you, this is going to be on a monetary level, especially with this being on the pentacles. So some of you that have been having money issues, you will be coming out from under that. Those Aries that have been trying to um, get their business off of the ground, I feel like you're going to get help with that. I feel like there's going to be a lot of financial help that is going to help you realize the things that you need to do as far as your business, being an entrepreneur, or even if you're a manager or something like that. I feel like you're going to be getting a promotion or a raise. And I feel like this is going to help you navigate your life a little bit better, because I feel like money has been an issue for my Aries in these past few months. Okay, my Leos, what does this mean for my Leos? What energy is coming in for my Leos? You got the Hermit card. My Leos, you need to go in, find your purpose, find your direction. What direction do you want to go in? How is it going to look? How are you going to feel? What are the practical steps in order to achieve these goals? If you're moving, where you're moving to, how does it look? What's the neighborhood? Blah blah blah, whoopsie whoop, that type of thing. So my Leos are being asked to go within, to do some introspection, to even do some what is it called? Shadow work. Okay? And you will find that during that you're going to be shedding a lot of layers of yourself that you've used as a coping mechanism. So I kind of feel like a lot of my Leos are going to be letting go of this false facade, and you're going to really be shining brightly like the sun, with abundance and freedom. I feel fluidity with you guys. I feel like you are crossing over a bridge of some sort. So you're ending one thing and to beginning something new. You're starting a new chapter in your life at this point for the month of September. And I kind of feel like it's going to last probably until next September. So for the next year, you're going to be in this creative thing where you're going to be reinventing who you are, reinventing your life, listening to what people aren't saying. I think that you're going to be becoming more astute. Okay, active listening, taking part in things that you normally wouldn't take part in, because it's going to bring in new experiences. These new experiences is going to show you a new way of doing, a new way of being, a new way of speaking, understanding that you are not who you were a year ago, and better yet, you are not who you were yesterday. I think there's a lot of introspection that needs to go on. There's a lot of this kind of shutting yourself off from the programming of the world, and find out what it is that what rings true for you, as far as your ideas, as far as how you see money, as far as your expectations of yourself and the environment around you. Okay? I think some of you, I think my fire signs in general need to get better with communication. I feel like you don't communicate as effectively because of the expectations of what you think you're going to say. You think that if you say things a certain way, that people are going to take it a certain way and not take it the way you intended it. They're going to misconstrue your intent. And that's why you don't say things, or you don't communicate the way you're supposed to. That time is over. Speak your mind. Okay? Sagittarius, please. What is the energy that is coming in to assist my Sagittarius for the month of September? The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is gaining, is gains on the material plane. It's also having an idea that has not yet come to fruition. So for my Sagittarius, the energy that's coming in to assist you for the month of I'm cold, sorry. For the month of September is a gift of imagination, a gift of visualization, a gift of being able to actually put your knowledge into effect. So I kind of feel like I'm getting invention. I heard invention, like you're inventing something, a product, a service, a thing, okay? But I also feel like you're inventing a new way of being. So my Sagittarius is where you have been, led astray before, but like I said, you guys, your healing is coming around really fast. So with this Four of Pentacles, the gifts and possessions that you have are going to be a boost on your healing path. I feel like you possess the gifts of discernment. You have very strong intuitive gifts. You are able to see beyond what you understand, beyond what is being said. You read body language. You read between the lines. And I feel like you're able to stand on your information that is coming to you on the esoteric level, like downloads, dreams, whatever. You're able to take that to the bank because you believe in yourself and you believe in the fact that what has come to you, you expected to come to you, right? You expected this information because I've told you. Others of you are getting this information, I heard second party. So somebody else, like somebody might have gotten the information that they're going to relay it to you. But it's saying that your gifts, you possess the gift. Some of you possess the gift to gab. Some of you possess the gift to make money. Some of you possess the gift of entrepreneurship, of marketing. Some of you are really good at certain things. Hone in on those skills. Hone in on those gifts. Oh, sorry, my neck. Some of you need to get to this place of negotiating, right? Like I said, a lot of you have this intellectual property. Some of you need to get it patented. Whatever Sagittarius I'm pulling in on right now, you have something that needs to be patented. Go get it patented. Okay. All right, so my fire signs, we're going to expand on these expectations and these messages that are coming in for you for the month of September. One more, please. Expectations, a message, one more. And change. Okay, so straightforward, there is a message that you are going to be expecting or that you are going to be receiving that is going to change your life. I don't care whether it's changing the way you think, changing where you live, changing where you work, changing your environment as far as your family is concerned. You are going to be getting a message this month that is going to change you for the better. And I feel like it's unexpected. So expect an unexpected message expect an unexpected message that is going to bring change into your life. Okay? I feel like the month of September is going to be very informative and transformational for my fire signs. Okay? And let me get an oracle for my fire signs, and I'm going to get up out of here. Again, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Personal readings are available. Whipped shea butter is available. The coaching sessions are available. So please book a product or service. All the information is in the description box. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Last word of the day from the Spirit Junkie Oracle. It says, there is no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I am being guided to learn and grow. That's basically what I've been saying. You're being guided to learn and grow. Nothing happens by mistake. The universe has a plan for each and every one of us. The energy does not die, it only transmutes. Okay? It says, all is well, everything is working out for my greatest and highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. That's the healing part. You are safe to heal. Everything is working out for your greatest and highest good. This is basically what I've been saying, right? And for the energy that is coming in, it says it is safe to slow down, relax, and let go. All right, guys, that is it. I'm going to leave it there. If you are interested in personal readings, be sure to book it. If you're interested in the whipped shea butters, body scrubs, salt scrubs, sugar scrubs, hair oil, smudge sprays, any of the products and services that are here at BMGI LLC, please book a service, buy a product. All of the proceeds go back into the channel, into the business. Then I thank you all so very much for your love and your support. You guys have a great holiday weekend. Remember, as above, so below, as within, so without. Peace.